Hello, replay viewers. Thanks for watching. This is Media Maestro. Give everybody a second to get in. Hi, Danny's Music. How are you? Hi, Murph. Thanks for joining. I'm going to turn this around very quickly so you see my face. Whew, I was looking rough yesterday. I hope I don't look as rough as I looked yesterday to y'all. But anyway, hey guys, Media Maestro, Rachel with Media Maestro. I am a business consultant and a social media strategist for independent artists and musicians. So I help them build structures and systems and develop strategies to turn their music career into a business. So yesterday I scoped at 9. I'm a little late today. I was going to try and scope at 9. My apologies. But yesterday I scoped about the KLT factor, the know, like, and trust factor. So I'm going to go over that very quickly before I get into a little tip that I wanted to share with you guys tonight. This is going to be about a 5-minute scope. I don't like too long scopes. So I value your time. So I'm going to be very quick. So I'm going to flip this around to my little slide that I have for you guys. So what most artists and musicians need to understand and master is the know, like, and trust factor. Your clients, your customers, your fans, they need to feel like they know, like, and trust you before they buy from you. They have to, so it's all about building relationships. People trust you because they like you. They like you because they feel like they know you. They trust you because they feel like they know you. So everything is built on trust. Not actually having custom apps. Maybe you can send me a message on Facebook. Find me on Media Maestro and we can talk about that. If you have something to offer as far as custom apps, that would be great. Thanks. Thank you. So, so musicians and artists need to, just hit me up later. We can kind of chat about that. So yeah, artists and musicians need to understand this whole know, like, and trust factors about building relationships with their fan base. Because once you build relationships, they will follow you anyway. Those where you can develop your super fans. You don't have to worry about trying to grow your fan base so large to make money, because all you need is a nice, good, solid fan base of people who know, like, and trust you, who will buy from you. Okay. So I kind of came up with some tips that I'm going to be talking about this week every night at 9. So be sure to follow me and share with your friends some of these. I call it the gig life to biz life tips, right? So helping you move from the gig life, just kind of gigging here and there, to actually growing your business, right? So my tip today is about being human. And what I mean about that is, let me give you an example. So I go to a lot of shows and I see a lot of live music. And I mean, it's great music. I mean, the lyrics, as original music, great music, great lyrics. And I mean, you feel it. You feel like they're speaking to you. And then they get off the stage and become divas. Men and women included, they become divas. They get off the stage, they go to the bar, they go stand and smoke a cigarette outside. They put the shades on. Yes, people put on their shades and they get divas. It's hard being human. What do you mean it's hard being human? Can you tell me what you mean by that, Danny? Why do you say it's hard to be human? And by being human, I mean just kind of being yourself. And it seems like people think they are musicians. I see they think they're superstars. And so they get out and they just kind of hang out with their other musician friends, or they're at the bar, like I said, well, most of the time you don't want people to judge you do you cut them off? Oh, so you cut them off. And I get that. And I think maybe something that's like a skill that you may have to work on. Because you're going to be like in this business, you're going to be a public figure. And people are going to want to know about you. They want to know, like I said, that know, like, and trust factor, that relationship factor, right? And so they have to feel like they know you. So you have to show them something. Because if they think you're a diva, they think you're a superstar, you've already cut them off from wanting to know anything about you or your music. And so I kind of tell when people to be human. And I mean, just kind of, you don't have to speak to everybody and just be fake and phony. Hey. But you do want to introduce yourself to the people in the crowd, because at the end of the day, if this is your business, you are pretty much leaving money on the table. Because that could have been one of your super fans. That could have been one of your biggest fans, your person working your street team, your biggest promoter on social media. And you just left money on the table by being a diva. That's kind of what hey, thank you, say that, for joining us. We're kind of talking about being human as artists and indie artists, indie musicians trying to grow their businesses. It's very important for them to be human, being themselves, and not just saying, oh, I've made it, oh, I got this gig, and you want to be a superstar status, Beyonce status, Jay-Z status, and like, I've made it, I don't have to speak to anybody. You are, little peons, you're not on my level, or you're just a little fan, you're just a little groupie. Like, you don't want to come across as that person, because then you've turned off your audience. And these are people who could potentially buy your music, buy your merchandise, see you, come to your shows, support you and promote you on social media. So these are people who can build your business. These are your customers. You need them. You have to build relationships with these people. And so I just want to share that tip with you. I'm going to turn it around to my little slide I made. I'm a teacher by trade, so, I'm all about visuals and little tips. I did my little review on my know, like, and trust factor, and now I'm on part 2, is giving my little tips. So every day I'm going to give me a little tips. There's one of my little posts that I have in my Facebook group. So if you guys are interested in joining my group on Facebook, it's called Gig Life to Biz Life, and you can join me on there. Just go ahead and click join, and I'll go ahead and add you. Make sure you follow me on Periscope first, and then go ahead and join me on Gig Life to Biz Life, and I'll be sharing some of my tips in the group, as well as chatting with you guys on any kind of question that you may have about growing your business. So I just want to share that with you guys today. Tomorrow I have my biz tip number 2. So go ahead and put this one in your tip jar. Be human. Be human. That's my tip number 1. Check back with me tomorrow at 9 for my tip number 2, to how to grow your know, like, and trust factor. So thank you guys for watching. Again, Media Maestro. Here I help indie artists and musicians build systems, structures, and strategies to build their careers into businesses. Excuse me. So if you want to connect with me on Periscope. Make sure you swipe and click follow. Make sure you can join my group, Gig Life to Biz Life, on Facebook. And see you tomorrow at 9. Bye.